Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call Safe Hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
And he can't get it over the wall. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maradona. Denilson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta. He can run onto that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Cruyff. In with the challenge. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Kante does really well to win the ball there. And it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Oh, that's clever. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Van Basten. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Lobbed in behind. That is good alertness. Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played into space out wide. He's found the way through. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Zico. Up for a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kante. Defending was strong and firm. Davids, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Ronaldinho. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Van Basten. Conte. Oh, perfectly measured that. Terrific header! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And smartly reclaimed. Davids. De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's a good... And Cruyff! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Milan take the lead. Costa Curta. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nicely weighted ball. Stoichkov. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for the run. Cruyff. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And no, that was never going to make it. He can run onto that. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zico. Nesta. Zico. Cruyff with 2 goals already to his name. And he's found a way past. And he's managed to get rid. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's surging through. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Ligt. Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Cruyff being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have...
Zico! That's another chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He is through here. And it's Zico. He's found a way past.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.